Shit, here we go again.
You know what makes that clip even more hilarious? Is that I see snipers on Twitter everywhere crying to Vondar that the snipers need a buff. That's not even the only broken ass sniper death that I've eaten in the 4 games that I've played since Black Ops Cold War went live, that I've rage quit out of every single one of them. Come on, man. Now, did I rage quit all 4 of those games because of snipers? No, but I have broken sniping clips from every single one of those games except for one. What's going on, my people? We in here. So it's like, you know, kind of what I expected, right? I didn't jump on in midnight and play it like everybody else seems to have. Like, I mean, this lobby that you guys are seeing here, this was the lowest ranked lobby that I got. You know, my other lobbies had mostly like level 40s and shit. Level 40s already, man. This joint just went. It's like literally just went live, dude. It's like what, 6:30 in the morning right now, and these motherfuckers is level 40 already. Oh my goodness, man. But hella server problems. I woke up to a few messages from homies, a few comments and stuff like that. People are telling me, oh, the servers are awful and all that shit. Guys, it's kind of to be expected at this point, isn't it? And I really expected the snipers to still be a major problem in this game. Like I've always said, you know, I loved Black Ops 2. I loved MW2 as well, for the first 6 months anyways. And both of those games had serious sniping issues, right? As long as the gameplay is fun, you know, I'll still play the game. And this map here, this came up for me, so I voted on it. And the reason why I did was because this was the last game of my little session this morning, and you know, I got to crank this video out real quick and just get on about my day. But I can't get any of the new maps, and there's only a couple of them, and that's the one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video today. I am really unhappy with the lack of content in Cold War, as well as Destiny 2 Beyond Light, man. What a joke. But I want you guys to watch this clip.
Throwing stun.
I guess the stun grenades aren't made out of stun. I guess we're throwing vitamins or steroids at these bitches, man. What the fuck is going on, man? Did you see how quickly he recovered from that stun grenade? I played that situation perfectly, other than going straight to the corner when I first went into the room. I was scanning the whole area. You know, I played that situation perfectly, though, and he immediately recovered from that stun. And as you guys clearly see, he wasn't using TAC mask. Now, if you look, there might be somebody coming in here and being like, oh, well, he was using that fucking wild card that lets you run 6 perks, and it just wasn't showing his other 3 perks he was running. Okay, I can't prove you wrong on that, because you can't unlock the wild cards until level 12, so I can't even see what level you could be at to unlock whatever it is, a perk read or whatever it is. So he was level 18, right? I think. So he was level 18. So let's say he was able to get the perk read, though. TAC mask isn't unlocked until level 32. There's no way that he had TAC mask. There's absolutely no way. And even if he had TAC mask on, that would be about a normal recovery, maybe a little fast from recovering from a stun grenade. I mean, like, it had no effect on him, you know what I mean? I stunned and I immediately rushed the room, and I even jumped in there to make myself harder to hit. And you know what I mean, because I started the game on a little streak. But it's like, you know, there's the snipers and the map rotation and shit like that. There's definitely some problems there. I knew that I didn't want to play multiplayer right away, being low level again. I started at level 4 for some reason. I don't know, is that something to do with how much time I had in on the beta or being on PS4? I'm not sure, but I was already at level 4 and I was able to create a class. So my first few games, I just went in with bare bone guns, you know, not using the perks that I want, no ninja, no ghost, no nothing, right? And I knew I was going to get slapped, you know, and especially like my second and third game, it was just raining UAVs still, man. The UAV spam is so real. And so I was going positive every game, but I wasn't getting gameplay, right? Like it, and I figured that. So I wanted to, the first thing I wanted to do though was I was like, all right, since you could level up in zombies, I want to really try the new zombies anyways. I'm gonna try that. And so I jumped into my first zombies game. I'll probably put the gameplay in here because right now I'm not recording over anything after that last clip. And I made it to level, I think it was 7 in the zombies game. Maybe it was 6, something like that. And I got a blue screen, but I didn't get a blue screen. Never mind the fact that I got an error from the server trying to play D Machine in a public match. I found people, I found randoms, and then as soon as we were loading up, I got an error, kicked me back. Then I tried to load up a private solo match, and I got an error, it kicked me back out. I finally get into the D Machine though. I make it to about round 7. And then I get a blue screen on PS4, or not a blue screen. Like, it's the air screen where it shuts down the app, right? But this time I got the air screen where I could report the error. My game completely froze. I couldn't use my controller. Even when I hit the PlayStation button, it wouldn't do anything. My PS4 for about 5 to 10 seconds was completely frozen. And then I finally got the blue screen telling me to report the error. And then it put me back into the game. But I was dead. It was too late at that point. You know what I mean? I got killed by all the zombies rushing me because I couldn't do shit for like 15 to 20 seconds, right? Like, you know, so to be honest, I kind of expected these problems with Activision forcing Treyarch to push out a game like this quickly, and you know, working in a pandemic and stuff like that. But at the same time too, a lot of this shit is unacceptable, Treyarch, and I can't give you guys, I can't let this shit go, man. Like, this shit has to be fixed, man. Like, you know, getting errors from a solo private zombies game, making it to a lousy round 7, and you getting blue screens to the point that it makes your game unplayable. You have no you know, so I really wanted to just level up with my little bit of time that I had this morning, level up in zombies. And then when that happened to me, I said, fuck it, I'll try multiplayer for a few games, and I rage quit at every one of them. Because right now, with your boy not being leveled up, it is it's rough out there in those lobbies, going up against all those level 40 tryhards and shit, jump sliding, booty sliding everywhere with Ninja and fucking Ghost and everything else. It's like, holy shit, dude. But this is just a quick little rant video. There's definitely some problems here, guys, but I've already seen the potential. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna have fun with this game. The skill-based matchmaking seems like it's pretty thick. The connection is definitely a problem I'm noticing, but the lack of content is just Treyarch. Is this what gaming is now in the year 2020? And even with, I know a lot of my people don't want to hear about Destiny, but we all just paid the price of a full game, a new full game, for the new DLC in Destiny 2. And it could be argued we got less content than a $20 DLC. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I know there's some more content coming for Beyond Light, but it still doesn't justify the price, in my opinion. The lack of new weapons alone is absolutely fucking pathetic. And we honestly played most of this game. And guys, granted, I only got, what, like an hour on it or whatever, right? I don't have much time. So this is just my initial impressions, you know, being a little bit agitated in the moment. But we honestly played most of this game in the beta. I went and quickly looked through before I played my first game, and I looked through all the weapons that we have available to us now. We used most of the weapons in the beta. We played most of the maps in the beta. Is this what gaming is in 2020? This is what we pay $60 for or more? I know we got Nuketown coming real soon, and I know we got some other shit coming, but damn, man, you know, and I wanted to make an all-out rant video on this lack of content, the lack of multiplayer maps and everything else, because for me, there's not enough value there for our dollar. And even if I like this game, guys, and you guys know I had a blast in the beta and shit, I'm gonna keep it real about these games, man. And if something's bullshit, you guys already know I'm gonna call it out. And this right here is bullshit. There's not enough content there, man. But for me to go an all-out rant and all that right now, like, yeah, on the lack of content, when I have more time later, tomorrow, whatever, maybe I'll do it. But for right now, though, you know, I don't have enough time on the game to really, like, go in on multiplayer and even zombies and shit like that, right? So I'm going to reserve judgment on everything until then. But the lack of content, Activision, get your fucking shit together, man. This shit is unacceptable. Y'all want to charge us full price for the game? Why was it, right, when we had supply drops and paid DLC, we got more base content with the actual game? Black Ops 3. Look at how many zombies maps we got and shit. Look at all the multiplayer maps we got and shit. Look at everything we got just with Black Ops 3 alone. And on top of that, they were fishing our wallets for supply drops, and we had to buy season passes and shit. We got more content based on the disc of the game Black Ops 3 than we do in Cold War. When in Black Ops 3, there were more ways to empty your wallet. There was more ways for them to take more money from us, and we still got more of a base game than we do now. For the same amount of money for a base game. Activision, man. Activision's something else. I still think I'm going to have a lot of fun this year on Call of Duty. But it's not all great right now. You know, there's definitely some shit that needs to be fixed, some shit that needs to be looked at, and I don't need a lot of time on the game to say that, to know that. You know, I still think I'm gonna have fun with the multiplayer. Unfortunately, I think, you know, Ghost, Ninja, perks like that are a serious crutch in this game, which I do not like. I do not like at all. And you know, sniping is still a very big problem. As you guys seen from that first clip, man, I seen that first dude and I chose not to shoot him because I knew there was a sniper that was right to my right. And as you guys clearly see, I got a bunch of hit markers on him with my XM4, but he was behind the little wall, the half wall there. So I didn't get tons of damage on him, but I got more than enough. And then I still got a couple of hit markers with my pistol. Dude had barely any health left, but he's able to get off that headshot with the sniper though, right? The snipers are still fucking crying that the snipers are underpowered, man. You fucking snipers just want everything complete easy mode when you got a weapon that's better than a shotgun at close range that can one-shot kill at any fucking range on the map. There has to be balance there, bitch. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you on the next one.